regarder les idoles du temps passé. Je m'inspire beaucoup ici de Portobello Market. La cagoule, c'est Arquette. Le manteau, c'est MSGM. Le pull, c'est Kuhl. Les jeans Reformation. Et les boots Penelope Chivers. Les gants, c'est les gants de ma grand-mère. Sac aussi, qui a un Hermès vintage. La bande, ça, c'est Call It By Your Name. Et Doty, c'est Barbeau.
Votre style, vous le décrirez comment?
Confortable, amusant, coloré, joyful. J'aime bien mélanger le vieux, le nouveau, le high, le low. Et surtout, il faut que ça me prenne moins de 5 minutes. Donc voilà, j'ai 4 enfants à la maison et je travaille. Donc il faut que ce soit rapide, confortable et efficace.
Ok, cool. Et qu'est-ce que vous faites du coup dans la vie?
Je suis architecte d'intérieur. J'ai mes bureaux ici à Notting Hill. Et je fais du mobilier, des textiles, des céramiques et des rénovations de maisons entières.
Est-ce que vous allez regarder le match ce soir?
Pour moi, c'est toujours un petit peu compliqué, mais je suis toujours tiraillée parce que je suis une Française de cœur, mais une Londonienne depuis 30 ans. Toujours un match France-Angleterre, c'est compliqué pour moi, mais d'un autre côté, je me dis que comme ça, il n'y a pas de perdant. Emma Stevenson Studio, ça c'est mon professionnel.
Christina. Today I'm wearing an American vintage coat that I found on eBay for a discounted price. My gloves are vintage Ralph Lauren. My mum wore them and now they're mine. And this is a by far bag that I got on Farfetch. This is a Nike jumper that I got in the Black Friday sale from the Nike website. It's very warm, it's freezing in London at the moment. My headband I actually bought from a store here at Portobello. There's a lady that sells them down at the end of the road, and it's Mongolian cashmere, so very toasty and warm as well. For the headband, I paid £20.
Okay, it's quite affordable.
Yeah. These I also got from the Cashmere Woman. They were £10.
Wow.
And my shoes are just Asics, but they match my coat. These are Nike leggings, yes.
How would you describe your style?
I like to mix things, but I like to be comfortable. Love colour, I love to be comfortable and warm, but I like to experiment too with old and new stuff. So I love vintage pieces, I love modern things as well. So a real mixture, and I like to shop sustainable where I can.
Okay, and do you have a person that inspires you in your style?
I think my biggest inspiration style-wise would be Bianca Jagger, who was obviously style icon in the 70s. Modern style icon would probably be somebody like, I love Penelope Cruz. I think she has beautiful style and always looks really elegant.
Okay, and what do you do in life?
So I actually run my own vintage company. It's called Venus Vibe Vintage. Follow me on Instagram, where I sell things that I love.
Cool. Yeah. And do you have a store or is it online?
I have a studio in Kensington, so you're welcome to visit me there, but mostly sell online.
All right. Are you going to see the match today?
I will. I'm going over to a friend's house to watch it, and I've got some French friends, and I also have obviously some British friends. I'm Australian myself, so I don't get too much into the football, but my husband's British, so I guess I have to go for London, for the UK.
I'm a project manager, so I have an office job. My coat and my cape are from a brand called Collective. They have 2 shops here in London. My shoes are from eBay. They're just an eBay £7. My gloves are from Amazon, and my hair flowers from Amazon. And my bag's from Seamstress of Bloomsbury. All of it's online.
Okay, cool. And how would you describe your style?
I go for vintage, usually 1950s, hence the hair and the glasses. Just sort of the 50s genre, and the big skirts and sort of like the pencil skirts, all of that kind of stuff.
What is your favorite clothing of your wardrobe?
My favourite clothing? I would probably say something from Collective, to be honest, because they do only sort of vintage retro stuff, which is really nice. Or there's an American brand called Vixen, and they do some beautiful pieces as well. It's EMGLITTERS. Yeah, M Glitters is my Instagram.
Je m'appelle Nathalie. Aujourd'hui, je porte une chemise en cuir de chez Pull&Bear que j'ai acheté il y a des années, un gros pull Topshop Une robe que j'ai achetée sur Vinted, je sens que c'est une Zanaka. Et les chaussures, c'est vintage, je me rappelle plus du tout, c'est vintage, chaussettes, collants et moufles parce qu'il fait trop froid.
Ton style, tu le décrirais comment?
Je le décrirais un peu comme féminin, girly, avec un mix un peu de moderne. Juste que sur quelqu'un dans la rue, j'aime trop parce que ça trop stylé, je peux m'inspirer très bien de n'importe qui.
Ok, et qu'est-ce que tu fais dans la vie sinon?
Je suis fashion designer et je suis actuellement en stage en fin d'études.
Ici à Londres?
Oui, mon stage est à Londres, mais je fais mes études à Paris.
Est-ce que tu vas regarder le match ce soir?
Je vais voir, je vais beaucoup marcher, donc si je suis pas trop fatiguée, je pense.
Ok, sinon tu suis le foot ou pas du tout?
Pas du tout. C'est NH Sodrimi.
Hi, my name's Eleanor. I'm a student, so I'm still in school, but I want to do something like artsy. I don't really know yet though. I'm wearing this coat. It's from Topshop. The necklaces are secondhand, I think. This one was my grandma's. This bag is secondhand. The brand is DPP. This top, I got it off Depop. I don't remember where it's from. This skirt, I think, is accessorized. And then this is like a dress that I put around my waist. I think this is like a vintage nightgown. These tights are from H&M and the shoes are Buffalo's.
Okay, and the socks?
I think Primark.
And how would you describe your style?
I like to just like throw everything together, like it's kind of random. I sometimes like to be inspired by like rave clothes.
Do you have a person that inspires you in your style?
I think a tiny Jewish girl on TikTok, I really like her. And the girl, I don't remember her name, but she like puts, on TikTok she like puts like keyboards and like stuff on her like body and like makes a whole outfit based off of that. I really like them.
What's your favorite TikTok currently?
I like the me as a baby one with the little like elf that like dances around. I like that one. Eleanor, ELINOR, and then _00. I think that's it.
My name's Charlotte. I've got a Charlotte's Main coat on, crass jumpsuit, and they're all from a little shopping tower place called Tabernaum.
About the shoes?
Bershka.
Okay.
They are from ASOS. Jewellery is from Ibiza
All of
and
them?
ASOS.
So, okay. And your earrings?
They are Soru, an independent brand.
Okay. From London?
Sicily.
And how would you describe your style?
A bit different, bright, colourful, and yeah.
What was your latest find?
This. 2 days ago, 395, down Rainbow Lane.
I'm from Taiwan. I got my mom's vintage jacket, second-hand street, the Japanese vintage shop, monkey boots from Dr. Martin, and my bag is from Uniqlo. My scarf is also from my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you often pick some clothes from your mom?
I really like her younger closet. I go to my grandma's house and like grab some clothes from my mom.
That's nice. And how would you describe your style?
I really like more boy style, so I used to buy a lot of like oversized clothes with some like skirt.
And since how long are you buying second hand?
I stopped buying second hand maybe from my 16. Now I'm already like 24 years old, so it's quite a long time.
What do you do in life?
Now I'm a chef, but I'm actually also a performer, so I do my own theater thing.
Can you show me what you are doing artistically?
Like, I do my own theater set, I write my own script, and I also the performance by myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. We'll check it. And your Instagram, it's...
Intake Sofa.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you.
My name is Yuma. I'm wearing a huge coat. The trouser is Susan Carlson and the boot is Dr. Martin. I'm wearing inside the jumper, I remade it. Scarf is Tommy Hilfiger. Beanie is from Japan, Beams.
You really love Japanese brands.
Yeah, I'm from Japan. I
That's
study
why-
here.
Are you study here?
Yeah, I study in London.
And what are you studying?
I study fashion business.
Oh, that's nice. And since how long are you in London?
I've been here like 2 years, and then I'm gonna be here. Hopefully, I wanna live here after my uni.
How would you describe your style today?
Since it's so cold, I made so many layers, like 6 layers. So comfy and then stylish. Or I usually just make my own style.
And do you buy second hand?
Yeah, I do a lot. Yeah, I bought some laser cord and then hat today.
Ah, you bought it today?
Yeah.
We're here? In Portobello Market?
Portobello, yeah, I came to like 7 a.m.
No, you very early.
Got there like a leather jacket for like 65.
Ah, it's really cheap.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
I asked for this. Oh, you wanna see?
Yeah, please.
It's so nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And this is the hat. Today.
And the hat also.
Yeah. My Instagram is YUMA_NKHM.
Je m'appelle Anne-Sophie, je suis suédoise, je porte un manteau que j'ai acheté à Sienne, en Italie. Petite écharpe, des velours.
Et ça vient d'où?
Il y a très longtemps, j'avais un grand amour qui m'a fait cadeau de ça. Lui, il l'a fait lui-même parce que lui, il était à la Royal College of Art comme styliste de mode. Ça, c'est un original. Ça, dans un magasin quelconque, un magasin chinois à Sienne, je pense. J'habite à Sienne maintenant.
Vous êtes de passage à Londres?
Je suis à Londres là, à mi-temps environ. Bottes italiens que j'ai acheté l'année dernière à Sienne. Ils sont très confortables.
Ouais, je vois.
Ça, c'est Michael Kors. Ça, c'est un achat vraiment, vraiment très bon. Parce que je l'ai eu durant 3 ans. Je le porte tous les jours.